Hello everybody, welcome back to my single player survival world. We're going to be checking out a magic trick. Ready? I'm going to levitate. Ready guys? Don't know how much longer I can hold it. Oh my goodness, that almost killed me. Just about. Alright guys, so I've done a lot of stuff around here since the last episode. I haven't recorded in a while. I actually did record like 3 episodes of this, but they just weren't that good at all, and they were kind of boring, uneventful, and not fun, so I decided to redo it. And anyway, we have got a lot of stuff that's new, like I said. We have now got a record player. I used my last diamond that I found mining the other day on it. We have a really good pickaxe, Silk Touch 1, efficiency 5, so that's pretty awesome. We have record discs chest now. Let's go ahead and pop. Anyway, not the best dancing music. Give me that back. Thanks. Yeah, so I just put this little chest down here. Didn't really mean to open that fence gate, but it's all cool. I got a lot more resources. Made some diamond armor and stuff for enchanting once we happen to get anything to enchant with. Experience levels. I got a lot of iron. We got 48 iron blocks now. And yeah, so there are a lot of really great things that I got. I also changed out our wood type. I've got a few more things to do, like that stuff. Give me that back. Ha. Just a couple of the pillars need to be changed out. I've got Billy the Kid just hanging out down here still, I think. Oh no, he's there. Oops, I hit him. Dang it. Shoot. Let's see, what else is new? Nothing new in there, really. We have quite a few of these guys now. Dropping frames when I walk over here. We have almost 100 in there, which I think is almost more than we had before, but I'll just leave that running to dispense of the eggs. Let's see, what else is new? I tore down all the sugar cane because I was suffering with my frames while I was looking at the sugar cane or around it. This needs to be harvested again. I'll do that later. I haven't really done any of my chores around the place recently, such as harvesting snow, harvesting the crops, doing mob proofing, for instance. Good example of that is that guy right there. You know, torching it up around this place. I've just really been focusing on this guy and our little village area. So, let me show you really quickly. So we've got this. I expanded it so that I can now just go like this. Waza. And then just be like, waza. And walk out. Really nice and dandy. Learned that trick from Etho. Anyway, let me show you what I've got going on over here. So this is where we're going to be building our village. It's going to be all trapped in on the sides. For instance, we'll have like walls going up so that no mobs can access this. And there will be a drawbridge, of course, obviously. And this is just our little pirate planet area. So, I think there was a zombie villager over here. Yeah, he seems to have despawned, so that's fine. What else is new? I didn't tear down all the sugarcane. As you can see, I haven't got around to it yet. I extended this path a little more. Bye-bye. Maybe I need to turn the sound up a little bit. Oh, hi. Sound. Hello. Alright. Yeah, so I still have a wee bit of sugarcane left, as you can probably see. Not sure why that message isn't going away. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Bye-bye. And, yeah. So, lots and lots of things have been done around these parts. We've got so much sugarcane now from harvesting all of this, it's kind of crazy. Also this I did not mention. This is where I got all the dirt. We are going to be clearing out all of this. in the surrounding area. Anything that's dirt we clear, everything else we leave, except for trees, of course. Gravel we'll leave, all the new blocks like andesite we leave, but the dirt must go. Oh, and there's also this. Yeah. So something caused this chunk to corrupt. At first I thought this was just an error. So I tried this classic trick of updating, but it did not work. So I'm going to have to go into a third-party editor, fix that. What else is new? I did some minor improvements around the base, and that's really all, to be honest, that I did today. Not a lot else, just because I didn't really... I don't know, I haven't had a lot of time to do things, but I think that sounded like a pretty substantial amount, all the stuff I just named. Not sure why I'm getting this lag, but anyway, let me put together a few things I'm going to need for our project today, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must err away by break of day, to seek the pale enchanted gold. The dwarves of yore made mighty spells, while hammers fell like ringing bells. In places deep where dark things sleep, in hollow halls beneath the fells. For ancient king and elvish lord, there many a gleaming golden hoard they shaped and wrought, and light they caught, to hide in gems on hilt of sword. On silver necklaces they strung the floating stars, on crowns they hung the dragon fire. In twisted wire they mashed the light of moon and sun. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must err away, break of day, to claim our long forgotten gold. Alright guys, so you might have possibly guessed what we're gonna work on today. I'm sorry if my bardish singing skills do not appease your flaming hearts, but I'm quite content. I practice. So it'll be kind of fun to introduce what we're doing today in that fashion. We are going to be, first of all, killing all of these chickens, because I haven't done it in a while, and they're getting quite bothersome and annoying, as usual. Wish I would not have planted them in my base. It can't be helped now much, though. We're also going to be planting some stuff, like you saw there. So that's part of our project today. I'll explain more of that in a second. But I figured we would do something along the lines of Lord of the Rings. Don't sue me for saying that, because I thought it would just be really cool. I don't know, Lord of the Rings is like my favorite of all time, so we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and kill these chickens. Actually, let's do that first. I was thinking of using a lava bucket on them, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. So I will show you what I do here. I've shown this many times before, but basically I hole myself in so they don't float out, break this block, and they all update and sort of just shoot out at one time. See if it can happen. Ah, yes. And then I just go in frenzy and kill them all with my Blade of Wrath. Come here, guys. There's a lot of them too. See that? Anyway, so these guys are our main source of food, actually, in case you guys did not know. Most of the food I get is from all these chickens. I harvest them maybe once every 2 or 3 episodes. Time frame wise, there's usually a week between recording each episode, so yeah. Let's see how many left up there. Like 30? Come on down, guys. Don't have forever. Please. Or just throw all of your meat into the hoppers. I can do that too. Anyway, so while I'm doing this, let me explain a little bit of our project. Why don't we just go ahead and kill these guys and stand on a block? Yep. So, I don't know how much of it we'll be able to do today, but we are going to be making the Mines of Moria. And okay, we got a pretty good haul here, over a stack. Not bad, not bad. I guess I can start launching the rest of these. Go ahead. Anyway, so we're going to be making the Mines of Moria, and that big area I was removing the dirt from earlier is our dig site, pretty much. I'm going to need to fix that chunk error in a moment here, so that we can actually go ahead and use that space. But also, I have this. Wheat seeds. Now, this is a missing texture block item, and I've just been keeping it all this time just because I think it's kind of fun to carry around the missing texture blocks. I don't know, some people think it's kind of cheaty. It's really not, though. It's just for fun. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, so we're going to be recreating the Mines of Moria. Part of the reason I need to fix that chunk area is because that's where we are going to be building it. So if you guys don't know, Mines of Moria are from Lord of the Rings, as I mentioned before, which is my favorite thing of all time, pretty much. And the idea is that these mines were made by the dwarves in the days of the elders, like a really long time ago. I'm sure Skyrim will be more familiar to some of you than Lord of the Rings, and I don't really fancy Skyrim as much as other people do, so I will try to explain it, I guess, similar to what you might think of when you think of Skyrim. So, it's all medieval, of course, Lord of the Rings, but part of it in the first book, they go through the Mines of Moria, which are these old abandoned mines that were, I guess, just lost over the ages of time, and it's really their only way that they can escape from the orcs, which are the kind of some of the main antagonists in the story. Please turn off. Thank you. So the orcs are, as you would expect, gross, blood-hungry, and disgusting. So we're going to be using zombies to recreate orcs, of course. And these orcs are going to have a couple special traits. So I will be building the Mines of Moria will be attached to our mob farm, and the mobs will be piped through into the Mines of Moria. Hopefully, this is what I'm thinking, so that every time I go through there, which it will be basically my main mining station, just to make it fun, I'm gonna have to like fight back a horde of mobs in the Great Room, which is where Balin, or Balin in the books, is buried. So that should be fun. And so I'm going to have to fight them back at the doorway. There won't be that many, of course, every time, because that would just be a hassle every time I go in there, but just something kind of neat. This will probably be a really continuously long project. It is not going to be easy on the resources, so pretty much I'll just be doing this as I go along. I'm not going to gather everything first, because then I wouldn't start this till like episode 50, whatnot. Anyway, enough of this meandering about. Let me go show you where we're going to do this, and I will fix the chunk error. Ta-da! I fixed it. Alright. So I will put it in the MC edit clip. One of them did not turn out exactly as I would have liked, so I just decided, I'll scratch that one, but I will show you guys, you can see at least part of it. I think this worked out okay, hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, we good. I think our base is all still here. I made a backup just in case this did not work out, which was kinda what I was expecting, to be honest. I figured we would just have some kind of epic fail that... Thank you. And grab that gunpowder. Fill in that dirt. I figured we'd have some kind of epic fail that left me with no world. That did not happen, thankfully, so... That is Very, very nice indeed. Anyway, moving on. So I will show you this area now. You've seen it already, but you've not seen the rest of it. So, I was thinking either this would be the entrance, the west gate entrance to not Minas Tirith, Moria, or I don't really know where else it would be, because we have this nice big lake here, and I figured it would work out okay, because we could put the Watcher in the water over there as well. If you have not read these books, I strongly encourage reading them. For this whole entire maybe 10 episodes will make a lot more sense and be a lot more exciting for you if you have read them or choose to read them in the coming days. This is from only the first book, so you don't need to read all of them if you are not hooked for whatever reason. But yep, just thought I'd put that out there again for the 9 millionth time. But this is where we will most likely have our entrance, because we've got this nice hill here. I can put a pretty big gate, and then we will spiral down into the ground pretty much. So Moria is going to be pretty huge, and it's going to be our central base. That over there will be just be an extension wing of Moria. It'll probably go from about where I showed you the gate is going to be to... let me show you where we're planning on going to. Okay, here we go. To these mountains, so it's going to take a while to do this project, but I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. Hi! Anyway, thank you for your materials, ground. So these mountains will be the east exit, I feel like that's right, of Moria, where we will have Khazad-dûm and that kind of thing. So we will be incorporating certain scenic landmarks from the movies and books into this as well. Anyway, let's see if I can find my way back. I always get lost in this forest. It's like Mirkwood, but crash. Is it back? No, we're going the wrong direction entirely. Oh my goodness. I am lost. Help. Please. So I guess I'll just walk while I talk. So we'll have Khazad-dûm and a few other places. And today we're just mainly planning out where this is going to go, which we have just been doing in the past few minutes, so we're accomplishing a good amount of things. Then we're also going to we're going to try to build all of Middle Earth, hopefully. That'll never be finished, though. 99.999% sure I will never be able to build all of Middle Earth, but I'm going to try, because I think that would be really, really neat if I could. Why are you guys always sitting in the water? What's wrong with you fools? XP, please. Anyways, that will be cool if we can ever finish that, which again, I doubt so greatly. If we finish that, I will personally give everyone their own hug every day for 100 days. It's never gonna happen. It will just take too long to ever finish. So maybe we'll be able to get Moria done eventually, and that will probably be all we get, but who knows? Who knows? I will have a map hovering of Middle Earth on the screen right now if you'd like to take a peek of what we're doing here, hopefully. And this will be, I'm not really sure what to do with this now, alright, so the original idea here was that we would have this area be Pirate Bay, right? Pirate Bay. But we're kind of having new plans that I think will be cooler. So this might just be a side. This will probably, I'll finish the village here. I don't know what it's gonna be though, to be honest. It'll just be like just kind of an out of place type thing, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping it would be something a little more, exciting and themed and stuff, but based on what I think we will be doing for the rest of the builds in this series, I don't think it's gonna work. Now, again, I'm not saying that's all we're gonna be doing all the time, just building Lord of the Rings stuff, but I would like to maybe every few episodes do a little more progress on it. First few episodes, though, that's all we're gonna be doing. I'll be completely honest here. just because I think you guys will enjoy it. Personally, I think you guys are gonna really like this. Anyway, let's do a little bit of stuff at least here before we end the episode, so it's not just me talking and singing the entire time. Alright guys, so another thing I thought would be fun to do today is create our very own banner. So I know I've got some of these oxeye daisies. Here we go, oxeye daisy. This is just banner websites that you can create your own banners on that I got this from. And I think it's pretty cool. I have 2 ink sacs, which will be enough, I think. And then I've got wool, good. And I made how many banners? None. Okay, let's make those really quick. Pretty sure this is how you make them. I haven't made them in a while. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, so we start off with this. Wait. Wrong. Shh, I got this. This and that. And let's see, is that right? Good. This isn't really supposed to be something significant to me. I just thought it looked kinda cool. I don't know, maybe you guys won't enjoy it as much as I do, but I think it looks nice. And then this. And then, oh, we don't have enough ink sacs. Let me go get some more. Alright, I always have squids swimming around in here. Like, what is going on? Hello? Anybody home? Right whenever anyone needs anything in this game, it's never there. Ever. Come on, squid, please. I need you guys. Oh my goodness. Where is everybody? There shouldn't be that many entities. 46. That should be enough for squid to spawn. What's going on? What? Is that guy? Is that it? Oh yes. Come here, guys. I'll get you. Legolas. Oh, get him. Yes, mine. Alright everyone, we've got enough to make our thing. Let's put on a sick tune to rock out to while we do this. Is this the right one? Sure. Alright, so we've got our white banner. Next I need some red dye too, don't I? I think I have some of that. Or not. Thank you. Papa. Alright, so then we take our white and put it down here, and take 3 ink sacs, like so. Whoops. Wow, this music is so catchy. I love the Minecraft music. And then we put another dot, like so, and oh yeah. That is most definitely nice. I don't know, this this design looks really cool to me. I don't know why I like it so much. Now, go like this. Maybe my sticks. And I'll make some more sticks for this. I feel like this music is probably a little too loud. Let's go ahead and turn that down. There we go. And more of these. Just turn all of our wool into banners, why not? And then I think you just copy them like this. Sure. Thank you. And get rid of you. Thank you. I don't know, I made a Japanese flag banner and a whole bunch of stupid banners. I don't even know why I made most of these. Yoink! And then we can hang up these guys. Aw, yeah. Oh, most definitely. Oh, looks great. I want to just hang these guys all over the place, but then it would be a little bit overdone. Wonder if it would look better if we put like 2 of them right like this. Whoa. Oh. How about like that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, might need to just take this guy down and then have him like that. That's kind of neat. Alright, and then we can go put this guy somewhere else, I guess. I don't know. I like how the banners look when you hold them in your hand. It looks pretty neat. And I guess just there. Sure. And then I really like this little secret thing. It's pretty cool. This music is so nice. Good lord. Lordy lordy. I love it, I love it. Another thing we could do is tear this out. That is an option. This is a lot of materials that I can't even use anymore. I think we will. Well, everybody, I'm sorry to report that I'm actually out of time for today to record. I didn't realize we had about 45 minutes of recordings. Yeah, that'll probably go down to like 20 minutes for the video, but that's a lot for me to edit through, and I don't want to do any more. Otherwise you guys will get bored. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Pew, pew, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.